Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and we're back with the reviews. So today we're going to be reviewing the Kiss Second Coming VHS and book. So we're going to get into it here. We're going to start off with the VHS tapes. So first, here they are. There's two of them for documentary, and it's a picture. So two covers connect for a picture. The original 4 from Circus Tour photo session, and it says Kiss Second Coming, both sides. If you flip it this way, it creates that little picture right there, and both sides it says the same thing again. And if you flip to the backs, it also connects with these pictures. And there's a little description right here. For over a quarter century, Kiss has shaped the face of popular music and rock culture. The Kiss Alive Worldwide Tour saw the rebirth of the rock's most incredible band. Witness firsthand the amazing story of how after 17 years, Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss paths finally crossed, reuniting one of the rock and roll's biggest success stories ever. Then it says written, produced, and directed by Tommy Thayer right there. Narrated by Matt Pinfield, edited by, and those are the rest of the credits there. Executive producer, Doc McGee. So yeah, this is not rated. Approximate is 124 minutes. And on this side, it says that bombastic behind-the-scenes documentary details the events, the planning, and the preparation that led up to Kiss's record-breaking Alive Worldwide Tour of 1996 to 1997. Come witness the story of how, and then that's the rest of the same thing we just read before. So it's time to look into the actual VHS tapes here. So we're gonna look at the first one, and it's a print there. Kiss Second Coming. This tape is 70 minutes, part 1, part 2. Nothing special right here. That's the tape there. And I have watched this before, not on these tapes because I got rid of my VCR. I watched them on YouTube. They're available for YouTube, on YouTube, for both parts. And we have the second one right here. And this one's approximate 54 minutes. And this part 2 of 2. Let's see, tape again. Yeah, nothing too special with the VHS tapes, but it's what's the content on the tapes that matter. Now, part you probably clicked on this video for is for the Kiss Second Coming book. So mine is a little different, probably most likely from others. So I'm just gonna get into it. So this is the book here. It's the same as the VHS covers, and I got this signed by Ace and Peter. Peter got signed this recently, about over a month ago now, and at King of Prussia. He was doing a horror con there, and I got this signed over 5 years ago by Ace at one of his shows in 2019. So I got this signed by 2 of them. I just need 2 more, and of course it's gonna be the hardest ones to do. So yeah. So you got the Peter Criss one right here with signed with green and Ace signed with silver. So we're not gonna go over the cover again since it's the same thing. The back is the same too. I think this is a picture from the New Year's Eve show under the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm not too sure. It might not be, because it looks like when they broadcasted it on television. So you're gonna first open it up to see this. For over a quarter century, Kiss has shaped the face, which said on the back of the thing. And this just follows with the VHS. Who are these masked men, and where did they come from? What did it take to reclaim the title as the hottest band in the world? After 18 years apart, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, Peter Criss, and Gene Simmons overcome their past differences, finally reuniting the powerhouse original Kiss lineup that wrote Rock and Roll Legend. And then there's pictures of the band there. So here, this is Kiss and their story in 1973. Rewind 25 years ago to Queens, New York in the early 1970s, when aspiring rockers Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons formed a nucleus of the Dream Band because they were unhappy with the direction of the current group, Wicked Lester. Finding Brooklyn's own Peter Criss in the classified ads in Rolling Stone and a hotshot guitarist from the Bronx on the guitar named Ace Frehley, Kiss was born. There's a picture of Peter drumming and a picture of Gene, Paul, and Peter. And there's a picture of them, which I'm pretty sure is and it's a different picture, but I remember this picture somewhere, but not too sure. Wanting to create the ultimate rock and roll group, the band where no band had gone before, they created their own individual personas by experimenting with kabuki style white face paint and a unique trademark of black and silver leather outfits, complete with 6-inch leather platform boots. They created the individual larger-than-life alter egos that would soon abduct and shock audiences. And here's a picture of Paul, Ace, an early looks like show or rehearsal. From booking concert halls to promoting their own New York area club shows, the attitude was every show was Madison Square Garden perfecting their outrageous makeup and performance. People were starting to talk about the monster they were creating. It was the band's crazy on-stage actics and theatrics that shocked and enthralled the audience. Kiss was building its reputation as the hottest live band. Here's a picture there from a show. I'm not going to continue reading this, but I might read some parts. So here's a picture there. By the time the landmark live album was released in 1975, the band was rolling full force through the confines of Middle America, tearing up arenas and selling out packed shows nationwide. Here's a picture from the TV ad for Mego, the Kiss Dolls. With huge success of albums destroyed rock and roll over, Love Gun and Live 2, and new merchandise, toys, and comic books flooding the market. Along came the access and temptations that began to erode what they had worked for years. There's a picture of Gene behind the camera for Kiss Meets the Phantom. Well, not behind, in front. Here's a picture of Peter. This part really goes into the leaving of Peter and Ace. Then here's a picture of Ace behind Eric's drum set for a photo shoot with Elder, if it focuses better. By the time the release of Dynasty in 1979 and Unmasked in 1980, they had lost their focus, they had lost the magic, and the band had become dysfunctional. And here's a picture of the 90s, early 90s, in the wake of the 1980s and early 90s, the question always lingered, was there ever a chance for the 4 original members reuniting in makeup? 1975, the official Kiss convention toured the country. Fans could see up close displays of original Kiss costumes, memorabilia, vintage instruments, along with Kiss weddings and tribute bands. The Kiss conventions were a celebration of the history of the band. The story began to unfold when Peter Criss showed up at a Los Angeles Kiss convention on June 18, 1975, with intention of showing his daughter Jane Lee some of his Kiss past. Peter ended up on stage singing "Hard Luck Woman." There's a picture of Peter. By August, an innovation was extended for Kiss to appear on MTV Unplugged because of the buzz surrounding Peter's jam with the band in Los Angeles 2 months prior. Gene and Paul thought fans would love seeing Peter appear again, and then the question arose: why not Ace Frehley on stage too? There's a picture of Ace hugging Gene at rehearsals for MTV. And here's a picture of the rehearsal for MTV. There's MTV there, 2 pictures. But in February 1996, Gene, Paul, Ace, and Peter Shigley met in Los Angeles. What the world didn't know was that they were planning a surprise appearance on the 1996 Grammy Awards show. With anticipation and excitement, they began fitting new costumes and practicing putting their revered Kiss makeup back on. There's a picture of Peter putting his makeup, and there's a picture of Kiss with Tupac at the Grammy Awards show. Then here's a picture of them actually the show. Some more pictures of Ace in a Trix Bunny shirt at rehearsals. Picture of Kiss there. And there's Paul behind the scenes at a photo shoot. Paul with boots on at a rehearsal. And there's a stage outlay for concerts. Some more rehearsal pics. I think this one were in the air carrier where they did the airplane hangar where they did a practice show. So that was the sound check for it, and that was the show there. There's Paul, and there's Ace once again for the rehearsal for that show. This Kiss walking down the hallway there. There's Peter after singing back. More pictures. There's Gene. I think it was his birthday. Yeah, it was. Some other ones. And here's a picture here. And in the documentary, it talks about how the hometown of Elvis Presley, Memphis, didn't want Kiss to come. So that's what that picture is from. Then it looks like, oh no, that was for the 100th show with the tour. There's Kiss in Japan for a commercial they did, a couple. And that was a press conference in Australia they did. There's a couple more pictures. Here's a picture of them doing the Macarena behind stage. Here's a picture from a little show segment they did with Nickelodeon with the action figures. That was stop motion where they played rock and roll all night. This is Kiss during Encore right here. And another photo shoot for Psycho Circus. Here's the credits. And there's some advertisements here. One's for the PS2000B, the Washburn Postelink guitar there. And right here's the Gene Simmons Axe bass, available at Spencer's. Retail price is $3,000 now. It's worth like $10,000. We'd sell it now. And here's the Ace Frehley signature Les Paul. I think this is the only time we ever released it, and haven't since then. And there's a printed autograph there. There's more merchandise advertisement here. We got the posters, jackets, coins, blankets, t-shirts, hats, and more on the other side. We got Psycho Circus action figures, we got mask, more blankets, and we got like these busts, which I've seen before. Here's like these plaques that they still sell now. It was a hand-signed lithograph, limited edition, personally signed with certificate of authenticity for $400. That would be way more now to sell it. And here's the thing you fill out for the items that you wanted. And right here it says, thanks for making us the #1 tour of 1996 to 97, which this kind of sucks because if you wanted to buy something, you had to rip this out, but then you also rip this back off of the book. So here is all the shows. Here is like Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., all in order. They did the Garden, which is right here. And that's the end of this book here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I actually do hope you guys enjoyed. Coming up with more review videos like this again soon, and Ace Frehley meet and greet probably come out soon as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye.